Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now we've got various websites and apps, but I'm not sure exactly what links for them. I mean, there's Google and Yahoo, Uber, Zoom, and Photoshop. We might have to come back to that. What about a goof? A goof and a dodo? Are they both words for a fool? Or are we just going to have whatever these are? I don't know what the fourth one would be, though. Duck-like animals. I mean, maybe a dodo would count. It's a bird, isn't it? It's weird that they've got a dodo there, though, because obviously that's extinct, unlike the other 3. That's a homophone of awful and vile. Are there other really bad homophones? Foul. And Yahoo, mine. I mean, this is by far the most likely to be a homophone, because what else is it going to be? Awful, foul, vile, Uber, swan, love, goose, Google, Zoom, Yahoo, siren, mine, dodo, folk, goof, and Photoshop. I feel like that's quite likely to be a group, but I don't know what the last one's going to be, so we're going to have to come back to that, which is annoying, because we still haven't made any progress. A siren is like a mythical creature. Huh. I mean, Yahoo is something you could shout in happiness. What about love? What's love got to do with it? I don't know. There's lots of things that start with goo. There's only 3, so that's not going to be a group. You can goof around. You can be a silly goose. You can be a goof. I think a Yahoo is a word for a silly person. So maybe we can have to try a dodo. That seems vaguely plausible. They are all silly persons, or silly people, I suppose. That was not the easiest group. Those are pretty uncommon words to use in that context. Okay, we've made some progress. What next? Photoshop just has a bunch of O's in it. But I suspect it's got to be something to do with the app itself, hasn't it? Photoshop, Uber, Google, and Zoom, possibly. And then we've still got these 3. So then there's one more group that we need to work out what it is. Siren starts with sir. Foul ends in owl. Neither of those seem useful facts. Swan Lake. Huh. Swan. What else is Swan gonna go with? I mean, I suppose we've got to try these 4, because they're just names of companies and apps and stuff, aren't they? But goodness knows what else links them, if anything. They're just companies that have become verbs. Okay, so I've Googled it, I've Photoshopped it, I've Ubered it, and I've Zoomed. Okay, I suppose that kind of works. Hoover might have been a more obvious one to use. Anyway, foul, vile, awful. What is going to be the 4th one here, and what on earth is the other group? Folk. I mean, the trouble is, this is an American game. They had a homophones one the other day, and none of them sounded remotely similar to what they should have sounded like in my accent, so this is very difficult. Siren, swan, Mien, Mien, Mean. Oh, maybe it's just Mean. Okay, that's going to be the group then, isn't it? Homophones for Despicable, yeah. And then goodness knows what links these for. Oh, they're just songs, aren't they? Swan Song, Folk Song, Siren Song, and Love Song. I feel like I maybe should have got that quicker, but it doesn't matter. We worked it out in the end. We didn't even need to work it out. As long as we put the correct 4 things together, it still counts as a win, and that's what we did. So it is a perfect connections game. Not the easiest one. Took a while, but we got there with no mistakes, which is always nice. Let me know how you got on with this one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.